Good evening, one and all. And you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the...
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Trouble! Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great commitment. Gone. Great catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat, but saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions. They've answered with full honours.
Kumar from the high court end. And taking a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. It's held onto a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Kolkata 40 for 2. There's a chance if it hits. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Was quick onto that in the infield. Fourteen runs added there. Kolkata, 54 for 2.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Kumar is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Needs a direct hit. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ten runs added there. Kolkata are 88 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
6 runs out of there. Kolkata are 94 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Pinged off the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. 2 straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Cummins from the high court end. Finds the fielder with that shot. changes everything. Got that away nicely. No, terrible shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Misjudged that one. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 2 runs coming from that over. Kolkata, 111 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge. That has flown.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. Kolkata are 121 for 5. Markandi coming into the attack from the high court end. Great commitment.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? They've gone up here. Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pole as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Five runs added in that over. Kolkata were 143 for 6. Mark Handy from the high court end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Mark Handy finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Everyone's gone up.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. And great catch, brilliant work. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Is coming in at number 11 for the Night Riders.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added in the over. Kolkata are 164 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Natarajan, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Stark watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nearly gets the edge. Natarajan with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Natarajan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ahmed from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Six runs added in that over. Kolkata 177 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. Thick edge. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. 11 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 11 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged, unplayable. The bowler looks really confident. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nine runs added there. The Sunrisers are 31 for 2. Rana from the pavilion end. No, terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 6 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 37 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant diving stop. Everyone's gone up. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 46 for 2. Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Missed it. That was a chance. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
This could be trouble. Out. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away but finds the fielder. 4 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 62 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A few moves made in the field.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 66 for 3. Narayan from the high court end. That's got flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over. The Sunrisers are 76 for 3. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 10 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 86 for 3. Going with spin now. Oh, just brilliant. On and sweeps it away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Seven runs added there. The Sunrisers are 93 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This should be close. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Oh, my. Oh, that's just flown off the middle.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Drilled that one away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 102 for 4. Rana from the high court end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 13 for 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Clarkson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nearly gets the edge. Russell with a great delivery there. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's truly time for a bowling change.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Perfect, right down the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Gone. Great reflexes. Out. What a screamer.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Kkr has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Over. The Sunrisers are 165 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a big one. Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A nice glance off the pace. No stopping that one.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. It's a shame.